let's get started. We are going to make a slip knot, and I usually bend my yarn, I twist it, and I bring the yarn through, holding the ends. Put your hook into your slip knot and tighten. And we're going to chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? We're going to insert our hook into the very first chain. We're going to make a slip knot by yarning over and pulling through. We're going to chain 3, which counts as our first double crochet, and then we're going to place 19 double crochets in this ring. This is our first double crochet. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to count. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 with the chain 3. Now, we will not join these two, okay? Instead, we're going to chain 3, and we're going to turn our work. Now we're going to put a double crochet in each one of these from the last round, half round, okay? So we're going to yarn over and not go here, but we'll go here to the next one. That will be number 2, as the first chain 3 counted as a double crochet. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now the last one you have to look because it was a chain 3, and so you want to put it in that top chain 3. So what I usually do is put my hook there and then follow through so that it is in that last chain. So you can't forget about that very last chain. Okay? Now we're going to chain 4. This is round 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what we're going to do, we're going to turn our work and we're going to place a double crochet, chain 1 in each stitch. And our chain 4 counted as our first double crochet, chain 1. So going into the next stitch here, so we're going to double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, and you're going to keep doing that all the way to the end. Remembering to also place a double crochet in the very last stitch, which was your beginning chain 3 on the previous round. Uh-oh, I see I made a mistake here. So I need to rip this out. I didn't put my chain 1s. So I did a chain 1 here and here, but I didn't put it in those other ones. So here we go. Chain 1. And it does make a difference, and it's okay if you make a mistake. You just go back to where the mistake was made, make the correction, and go from there. Okay, so I'm just about halfway done with this round. And I do apologize for my lighting today. It is pretty dim in here, but I wanted to get the work out to you guys, so I will try to improve my lighting at the next time. Okay, so this is the very last one again. There's chain 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to insert our hook here, and I just kind of push it through a little bit and then put my last double crochet there. Okay, and so this is round 1, round 2, and round 3, and so you should be able to see that it is taking shape. It looks more like a circle now, but it will start to look more like a triangle as we continue. All right, the next step is going to be our major increase round, because now we're going to start having it to look more like the virus. So what we're going to do is we're going to chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're going to turn our work, and we're not going to place a stitch here, but we're going to place a stitch right here. So we're going to put a single crochet in the chain 1 space. Okay, now we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to skip the next chain 1 space and put a single crochet in the following one. I'm going to chain 4 again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to skip this next chain 1 space and put a single crochet in the next chain 1 space. So you see we just skipped. So every other, okay? And we'll do another chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to skip this chain 1 space put a single crochet in this chain one space, and now we are almost at the center. So we're going to chain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this time. Okay, so we did a chain 7 rather than a chain 4. We're going to skip this space here. We're going to put a single crochet in this one. We're going to chain 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We're going to skip this space, and we're going to put a single crochet in the next space. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip this space, single crochet in this space. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip this space, single crochet in the next. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are almost at the end here. We're going to skip this space and put a single crochet in this space. Now we're at the end. So at the end, we're going to chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lost it. Put my hook back in. 5, 6, and 7. Now we are going to go into this chain one space here, and we're going to put a double crochet, which is equal to 3 chains. So I'm going to put my hook down so you can see. So what we did here was we started out with a chain 10, which counted as a chain 3 and a chain 7. And then we have 1, 2, 3 groups of chain 4 spaces where we skipped a space and then put a single crochet. And then we got to the center here where we put chain 7s, so 1 and 2, and then we mirrored the same thing that we had on this side by putting 3 chain 4 space loops, and ended with a chain 7 loop and a double crochet. Okay, so that is round 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now the next round basically is going to be the same as where we started. It might not look like that, but it really is. So what we're going to do here is we're going to chain 3. We're going to turn our work, and we're going to place 10 double crochets in every chain 7 loop. So we're going to begin with the chain 3, which is 1, and so we'll put 9 in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so now here we're going to go directly to this chain 4 loop and put a single crochet there, and we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to put a single crochet in the next chain 4 loop, and we're going to chain 4 again. 2, 3, and 4. We're going to put a single crochet in the next chain 4 loop, and that gets us to our chain 7 loops, okay, which we have 2 of them. So in all of the chain 7 loops, you're going to put 10 double crochet, okay, and you just go directly into the loop. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, this is a chain 7 loop, so we're going to put we're going to put 10 double crochet in that one also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now what we have left are chain 4 loops and 1 chain 7 loop remaining. What we're going to do is go directly to this chain 4 loop, and we're just going to put a single crochet there. Okay, chain 4, and then put a single crochet in the next chain 4 loop. Chain 4 again, single crochet in the next chain 4 loop, go directly into the chain 7 loop now and put 10 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and I am going into the loop, guys. I know my finger is in the way, but I am going into the loop. I'm just trying to hold it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so now I'll stop and show you what we have. Okay, so what we have so far is the very beginning where we have the 10 double crochet. Okay, and so we're starting again with another grouping, and basically we have done this part here, which is our chain 10 here, where we put the 20 double crochet in that loop, and then we are continuing out. Okay, so I hope that is helpful to you. We are here right now. We have just done this new loop here. Okay, all right, so let's move on.